Hello and welcome. Today I have one new doll and let's call the rest like an update, Dolly update video. Because first off, we have these two who I guess are going to be a couple now. She is my newest made to move Barbie, who was just ahead on the flea market, and then he's my Ken looks, who I have redressed in a style that I think suits him. It's a mixture of things, but because he has the big monster high shoes that allow him to stand more stable, I was looking for a way to prop her up on the shelf. And basically, I used the can as a stand, just to lean her against him. But I think that they're becoming very close, so maybe there will be a new couple in the dollhouse. I haven't decided yet, but I just, I needed a doll to set up the frame. Plus, they're just super cute, and I know that you will appreciate them. I have been sewing a little bit, and here is one of the things that I made. Not the socks, obviously. The socks are from AliExpress. I have showed them to you in a previous video. The shirt and the panties are made using free patterns by a fellow doll YouTuber here on YouTube, Creative 404, Alexandra. She makes these very cool patterns and she gives you instructions how to do the patterns, and you can go and check out her channel if you want to know how to make these. I did kind of start recording myself sewing, but I realized that there is no point because she has already the instruction videos made for you with everything that you need to know. What I can add is that these are patterns for Blythe dolls, but as you can see, they fit perfectly the petite Barbie, which this girl is a petite Barbie, and they come out really nicely. So obviously I need to put another snap here, but I'm running out of snaps, so I'm not gonna do it for now. But now with that, she reminds me of the Barbie style dolls. When they come out of the box, they have some sort of underwear, cottony underwear, which is pretty cool. And the second pattern that I tried, I will link the two videos about these two patterns, is this jumper. That's the second one that I made. And as you can see, it's on a Blythe for whom it's made. Mine is a little loose because I used stretchy fabric, and I tried it on regular Barbie and it fits because the fabric is super stretchy, but she kind of stretched it a little bit. It will pull itself back together, but it's super cute, and I hadn't done anything with my Blythe doll. I do have one Blythe doll, and it's this girl. And sorry for the weird way of displaying her, but mine's body is very flimsy, and I think it's just defective. Honestly, it really cannot hold her. The knees and the feet always try to bend, and I feel like, yeah, her body is going to get crushed under her head. But she's super cute. She's a fakie from AliExpress, so this is expected. But I just wanted to show you what I've been up to this time. I did put two snaps, and it looks very nice. Don't fall. And I did put her hair in a little hairstyle, and these earrings plus these are something that I've made a while ago. I had a period when I used to wear a lot of jewelry and I used to make jewelry, and these are from that. And the other day I realized that even though I no longer wear jewelry, just because I decided that I don't like the feel of jewelry on me all of a sudden, and I decided that I'm not gonna wear any more jewelry. It doesn't mean that I have to throw it away or sell it. My Blythe doll can wear most of the earrings because her head is very big and the earrings are kind of to scale with her head, not with her body, but with her head. And I think it looks cute, and now I can, dress her up in different outfits and display different pair of earrings. I need to find the rest. They're somewhere in a box around here. I just haven't used them in a while. And yeah, that's her. Here we go. I did rearrange some stuff. And now for the start of the video. These Dollys here were just a bonus. This is the start of the video. This is a new doll brand, doll type for me. This is, and I'm terribly sorry if I'm butchering the name. It's a name that I hadn't heard before today because I'm uneducated. But she is a Chinese doll made for the Chinese market by a Chinese designer by the name of YUE-SAI, something like that. I will have it written here, and I will have a link to a page where they actually tell you the information properly. And the designer has Instagram, and I followed her there. So about this doll, I saw her in a local Facebook secondhand doll store that we have this here, and I had no idea who she was. I just saw the kimono, I saw the different and unique face and the long black hair, and I was like, maybe this is some sort of very, very high-end clone doll or something. I don't know what she is, but I want to have her. She looks like a piece of art, and I need to have her in my collection. Plus, she was a good price. She was 25 Bulgarian levs. If you wonder, I don't know exactly what prices these dolls kind of go for, because as I said, I had no idea what kind of doll she is. But while I was waiting for her to be shipped, which took just 2 days, and she was delivered, so today is the second day and she's with me. I asked in the awesome Facebook group, there is a Facebook group about clone dolls. I will have the name here. And the kind people there told me that she's actually not a clone, but she's her own doll, her own brand. And yeah, that is YUE-SAI wawa or wawa. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but the wawa or wawa I think means doll, or at least this is what I read on the internet. And all the dolls were Chinese fashion. Some were modern Chinese outfits and some more traditional like this one, but they are also beautiful. And I'm very happy to have stumbled upon this doll because, as I said, the brand is made for the Chinese market, and for me here in Bulgaria to hear of them, it has to be randomly like that, because there is nowhere I can hear about these dolls, and they're stunning, and they're worth looking into. I did see on eBay that there are some of these dolls, and they're kind of expensive. But yeah, they are very beautiful dolls. So let's talk about the doll herself more now and less about the brand. So she has her original hairstyle that needs tightening up, but it's very nice. The hair is, it's very similar to the hair of the AliExpress white dolls, if you know those. It's very thick and very like horse hair. It's obviously plastic. It's, you know, it's not real hair, but it's just so thick. And as you can see, as you can't see her scalp, she's very thickly rooted. She has nothing to do with the knockoff Barbies and other clone dolls. She has very pretty face, and they all have different face makeup, and the eyes are painted a little different. And this one has beautiful golden earrings that are actually, you know, they look golden. They aren't metal, they are plastic, painted plastic, but they are shiny and they look properly. Sorry, I got distracted. My cat is, she's not snoring, but she's making a noise with her nose. I don't know if you can hear it, but yeah, I got distracted. Anyways, uh, her kimono, and again, I don't know if that's a kimono, but I think ropes, kimono, I don't know. If you know how to properly say these things, please don't be shy to correct me in the comments. Again, this doll is pretty new for me, but she has some sort of traditional looking dress with roses, and the dress is somewhat lined on the inside. Sorry, I got interrupted. But yeah, the upper part of the dress is not lined, but the sleeves and the lower part, as you can see, are lined and sewn very nicely. The fabric is very beautiful. I really like it. And this sash belt, I don't know how you call this section, has this holographic effect to it, which is very pretty. And these shoes, I had them, and I think that they go with her jewelry. They aren't her original shoes. I wasn't able to find a picture of this doll online, how she should look complete, you know, when she was released, how she looked. But I think that she's mostly complete, and I think that these little jewelry bits here are original to her. I think they must be. She also has these very cool sleeves and a little golden ring on her finger. I think that the shoes, considering that you only see the tips of them underneath her beautiful attire that she has on, aren't offensively bad. Let's call them. I have no idea if you have this doll, if you know what kind of shoes she's supposed to have, please tell me, because I have just found out about these dolls and they're making their existence, and I'm excited. And most definitely, if I find another one that is, you know, in my area and is with reasonable pricing, I will most definitely try to get her, because she's beautiful. When one day I have a doll room where I can display more dolls, because at the moment only my Monster Highs are displayed and made to move Barbies. But when I can display more dolls, I will probably display her next to the dolls of the world, because she's in her own way a doll of the world, even though she's not Mattel and she's not Barbie, and the dolls of the world are, you know, by Mattel. And I only have one of them. One day I would like to have more. And yeah. And Also, I would like to have a Bulgarian dolls of the world, for Mattel to make dolls of the world of some small countries like my own country, because we have beautiful traditional wear, like obviously all countries have. I haven't seen traditional wear that is not beautiful, but they should all be celebrated because they're beautiful and their history. And making a doll is a nice way of learning about other cultures. And I think I'm starting to go on a tangent, and the actual information that I have is over. And I'm just talking for the sake of talking, but I just am looking at her and I'm really enjoying her. And by the way, this is the state that she was in out of the shipping box that she came to me. She's in a very good condition. I haven't done anything to her. She's not dirty. She has no tears in the dress. She has no stains. The hair maybe needs a little bit of touching up, just because some of the braids, the elastics have dried out and popped, and she didn't have shoes. But other than that, she's obviously a doll in very nice condition, and she's just to be put on a shelf and enjoyed. And I really like that. And that's all that I wanted to share with you for this video. And have you heard of these dolls? And do you know the right pronunciation? If you have a way of fixing my pronunciation, please do so. But yeah, I'm going to remind you to subscribe, to leave a like, and to just share your opinion down in the comments. And I will have the links to these two videos about making these outfits, not my videos, like the original tutorial videos. If you want to make them, you can go and check those out. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye!